Hello, beautiful beloveds. It's Missy with MeWe. Thank you for joining me as we move to We collectively. I'm here to do your weekly divine energy update for the collective. We have a new moon in Gemini coming this June 3rd. New moons are about setting new intentions, kind of reviewing the last 28 days, what you want to accomplish in the next 28 days. Gemini is all about duality and communication, thinking. So you might find yourself in your headspace a lot. You might find new ways of communication coming up. You might find yourself seeing a lot more duality, but being in the place that we're at, you're grounded enough to see this duality. So new things might be illuminated, new dualities, new ways of communication. I also just want to go ahead and do a shout out to all my Geminis out there. I am a Gemini myself, so I have a natural affinity towards this sign. Obviously, it's my birthday next week. So, hey, Geminis. Okay, so with all that being said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Most of you are brand new. It's a brand new channel. Thank you for stopping by. You are welcome here as long as you want to stay. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. I'm so excited to have you here and to be a divine channel for you, to bring forth love, healing, and insight on your journey. I appreciate your views, your likes, your subscribes so much, your comments coming in. But most of all, I appreciate you here and your energy. I always pray that you obtain from this channel at least one piece of resonance and healing every time you visit. It is always my intention that my videos are timeless. So no matter what day it is, new moon, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, it doesn't matter. If this message resonates with you, that is Spirit's way of getting you the message. So today I'll be doing the Divine Energy Update using a Mirrored Heart Spread. I use the Game of Thrones Tarot for the masculine and the Wheel of the Year Tarot for the feminine. This does not have to be twin flame specific reading. It could be for soulmates, friendship, coworkers, etc. Whoever you're thinking about, your person, that's who this reading's about. However, it is my intention. I channel for a segment of the Divine Collective. It's always my intention with my readings that they resonate with as many people as possible, but being a general reading for the collective, it's impossible for everything to resonate. So take what does, leave the rest. It is so important for you to use your own spiritual discernment. If something does not feel like it's for you, do not try to make it fit. It's not your puzzle piece. What else do I normally say? Oh, if you're new to the channel, I refer to the DM as he, and the DF as she. It's not gender specific. You can be a masculine in a female body and a feminine in a male body. Again, however it resonates for you. Also, I am an intuitive reader, so I read the cards as guided. Some decks I read reversal, some I don't. Sometimes I pull more energy from the image itself than I do from by the book interpretation, and sometimes I'm guided to read directly from the book. Also, I know some of you out there watch these videos as a means to learn the tarot yourself. So if you pick up a different message than what I do, and if it resonates with you, then take it. That's Spirit's way of getting you the message that is intended for you. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. Thank you for making me a clear divine channel for the greater good of the collective. I call in the Holy Spirit, angels, teachers, and guides, and ascended masters for the highest, greatest good to assist me in this reading. Please remove all fear and ego so that I may clearly see, hear, know, and feel the messages coming to me, through me, my cards, and my surroundings. Please bring forth messages, guidance, and insight as it pertains to the current energy of the Divine Union Collective. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to get some water here. With the Heart of the Union spread, I always start off doing the main energy, which is the heart of the union, how the two are, how their energies are working currently together. Then I go into each the masculine and the feminine's headspace. I go into their physical realities, what's happening in their outer worlds. Then I go into their heart space, and then we get a message from each to the other. Sometimes I'm guided to pull an additional message from Spirit for additional guidance. I was feeling called that might happen, so that's why I have my other decks out today. We'll shuffle and we'll get it going. All right, Spirit. What have we got, please, for the collective for the heart of the union. Thank you. Five of coins at the bottom of the deck. Oh, King of Cups right in the center. Let's see what we've got on this side. Look at the union, please. There's 3 cards, but I'll take them. Okay. Princess of Swords. 8 of Wands. With the 3 of Swords in reverse. The Princess of Cups. I'm getting a lot of waiting energy here. Waiting for something to come in the physical, wanting more, feeling lack. 5 is change. Bottom of this deck, Princess of Chalices. You see her kind of looking off in the distance, waiting. This Princess of Swords, again, kind of looking out, peering, waiting. We've got a messenger coming in, the 8 of Wands, which is like the go card, the ready to move forward, the ready to bring forth. In this deck, represents to me, it comes across to me as bringing forth communication about heartache. So in the heart of the union, with the King of Cups here, though, I feel like there is emotional stability, emotional and as a masculine representative, I feel like the masculine has grounded his emotions and the feminine is waiting for this communication to come in. It's been the heart of the union has previously been read, just so together. They've been so together. And past few readings I've done for myself and for the collective, or for others, has been that I've been reading them separately. So I feel like recently there has been, and probably with this last energies that we just had, they've been very dense. I know that you're feeling them. There's been almost a separation in the union, like they started to kind of drift apart. Things that might have been exposed and they were expecting more to come of it yet, and it hasn't yet. So they kind of felt a drifting apart in the union. But there's waiting for this communication to come in about wanting more, and about getting over some heartbreak. Okay. What's going on in the masculine's headspace, please? This one here, 2 of Cups. Wonderful. So he's got unity, emotional unity coming to his mind. 4 of Swords, though, he needs some rest about it. He's thinking about how to come forth. No, not necessarily come forth. He's thinking about this unity, though. He wants emotional fulfillment. He wants to come together and be emotionally fulfilled. Cups is emotions. But the 4 of Swords is rest. So he's taking some time out to kind of rest his mind. This is on his mind, but he wants to take a break from thinking about it. And it probably has something to do here with whatever heartbreak they're getting over. He just needs to rest about it. But he's grounded in his masculine. He's been able to navigate his feelings and his emotions. So even though he's taking this mental rest from all of this, which would explain why we feel like there's kind of a separation in the union here, this is still what he wants. This is still what he wants. Okay, what's going on in the feminine's headspace, please? And it's okay, you guys. If you need to rest and recover from these energies, do it. Honor your emotions. Honor your feelings. Take the breaks if you need it. Nothing's going to stop. It's not, you know this union's not good. It's not, can't mess it up. It's forever. So if you need to take a break, take a break. Honor your emotions. Honor your feelings. Feminine's headspace, please, Spirit. Give me one, or am I going to pull one? You want me to pull one? Okay. Knight of Chalices. Bottom of the deck. Again. So she is waiting. She is waiting for him in her headspace. She is waiting for him to come forth. Knights are coming forth with movement, action. You see, he's happy here. He's in a good place. He's got his cup. The butterflies around him, transformation. So she's waiting for him to come and transform. She's thinking about this new man that he's become. Happy, transformed, steady with his cup. And she's feeling hopeful. I'm being drawn to the doves here. To me, that's Holy Spirit communication. So she's listening to Spirit. She's maintaining her mental peace, remaining hopeful for this emotional offer to come forth. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what is going on in the masculine's outer world, please? The Empress with the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So in his physical reality, he's thinking about all the different choices to come forth towards his Empress, to come forth towards his feminine. And notice this is the Empress. This is not the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands. This is not a queen. This is the depiction of all of them together. So feminines watching. You're in your space. You've mastered all of the different options of your femininity, and the masculine is choosing. He's debating all the different choices of how to come forth towards you in his physical reality. I just wanted to show me. I split the deck here. Ace of Swords. He wants to come forth towards you with his truth, a new beginning of truth. All right. Feminine's outer world, please. Oh. 10 of Cups. Complete emotional fulfillment, happy family with Judgment. Major Arcana. So hopeful. The light's breaking through, feminines. The light's breaking through in your physical reality to have your complete emotional fulfillment, your happy family, the dog, the cat, the kid, the husband, the wife, the peace. So Judgment is happening, and right underneath that, show me the King of Wands. Expect this to come forth in your physical reality, feminists. And this also could be, I'm getting another download, that this could be that in her physical reality, she's placed judgment on herself and is choosing not only to remain hopeful, but to just embrace every moment of her life right now as it is. She's come to an emotionally fulfilled place in herself, regardless of the outcome of the union. Good for you, feminine. I know it's been a lot of hard work. And if you're not in this place, I wanted to show me strength. Find the strength to get there. Thank you, Spirit. Because, I mean, that's what we're learning on this journey, right? Is mastering our consciousness, mastering our thoughts, and like attracts like. So if you are not in a place, if you're thinking about what's lacking, you're going to continue to receive that lack. But if you are hopeful about what is to come, and if you are grateful about what you already have, it will attract more of that abundance. So find the strength. If you're not already in this place, in your physical reality, find the strength to get yourself there. Thank you, Spirit. And if it's difficult, rest. It is okay to rest. All right, masculine's heart space, please. Masculine's heart space. Nine of coins. With the Seven of Swords. So he's defending his good in the physical. I'm feeling called to read the Nine of Coins. Fulfillment, comfort, prosperity, focus. The sign symbolizes satisfaction and prosperity. Financial worries are over, projects get completed, and your efforts bring material benefits, including finer things in life. You feel happy and at home with yourself, and any past sacrifices you have made feel worthwhile. Additional meanings include redecorating your yard or garden projects. With the Seven of Swords, it's about defense, defending, so he's either defending, because this is in his heart space, he's defending what he believes to be his fulfillment in the physical, or, I mean, that's like for the majority of you. I feel like maybe 10% of you, he might be having some financial struggles that he needs to defend, actually defending his finances, not necessarily financial struggles, because I feel like it's a 9, it's the abundance, it's, near completion of full abundance. So it's talking about prosperity. Maybe he needs to defend his prosperity, defend his finances. That's not for all of you. It's for some of you. But for a majority of you, I feel like he's defending his, because this is in the heart space, he's defending what he believes to be his fulfillment in the physical. Feminine's heart space, please. Feels like a lot, but I got a Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Let's see what they gave me here. All right, we've got Strength, Eight of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Wands. So obviously Strength card is finding strength, being strong. Eight of Swords is about nightmares. You see she's kind of comforting, Swords is mental conflict. She's kind of comforting this child, but it was in reverse. So I feel like she's taking the strength to get over some nightmares about, maybe about being, God, it's Spirit. She's in her heart space. It's taking some strength to get over the fear that she is, her spiritual truth, her spiritual queenship. Maybe she has also had to defend her beliefs, which I think that was a couple readings back, actually, is what the union was doing. So this happened in the physical. A couple readings back, they were defending their union in the physical. Thank you, Spirit. And for those whose unions have not actually happened yet, it kind of then went back into their heart space. Maybe it brought up a lot of doubt once they defended it and nothing came to fruition. It brought up a lot of doubt, and that then translated into their heart space for them to, thank you, Spirit, for them to clear and transmute. So yes, in the feminine's heart space, she's finding the strength to get over the fear that she is not making the correct spiritual decision, being enough, being fully in her queenship, and speaking her spiritual truth clearly. Thank you. Because she wants to offer this balanced give and take. For the messages to each other, I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and pull from my deck. These are all song lyrics. So I'm going to link the songs at the bottom of the video. I'll let you guys go ahead and listen to them. And you can get your own messages through those songs. I will link those at the bottom. Let's see, what message does the masculine, what does he want to say to his feminine? He's got two songs here. Born ready and something just like this. That's awesome. Something just like this is talking about the uniqueness of this union. I wish I had the lyrics right in top of my head. I'll post them. Born ready. He's ready for this. He was born ready for this. Obviously, it's taken a lot of time on this journey, a lot of lessons on this journey, but he understands that he was born into this journey, that this has been lifelong, many lifetimes, and this is exactly what he wants, something just like this. All right, what does the feminine want to say to the masculine? On my way to you. On my way to you. And again, I will post the songs in the description box and the links. So you can just quickly link on over to them and listen to them. Which is neat that this is coming forth from the feminine to the masculine, because for this segment of the collective that I've been channeling for, I feel like this is all about these feminines are letting the masculines come to them. They have set up their boundaries. They have said, this is the way that I am to be loved. This is the way I am to be pursued. And you're coming to me, but saying on my way to you, I feel like this is her saying, but I understand my role in this too. I understand you are needing to come to me, but energetically, I need to come to you. I need to commit to this union, commit to holding space for you. And she is also on her way to you. So I'll let you guys listen to those songs. I'll post them in the links. General guidance for the union also from Spirit. All right, then, Spirit, what do we have as far as general guidance? General guidance. This is a Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for guidance for the union? Like attracts like. That's exactly what I was just talking about. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. That's exactly what I was just saying. So, both of you, get back into that space where you are certain of your union. No more, that, and it happens. So don't beat yourself up about it. But like attracts, like, get yourself back into the space through these dense energies. I'm just getting drawn to the nesting here. It creates a ripple effect. Every little thought, and it's a 2 card, which is unity. Every little bit of energy that you send out creates a ripple effect, a huge ripple effect. So let that momentum build up. Let it go ahead and just start. If you need to do affirmations, if you just need to meditate, or just not even necessarily about your partner. Do it in your general every day to day. Give the love you wish to receive. Open a door for somebody, smile at a stranger, pay a compliment. Get that energy flowing back, generating back up into a positive scale as we move forth into this new moon and out of these dense energies. Thank you, Spirit. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated with you. I pray that it brought forth love, healing, and insight. If you like the vibes here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you do subscribe and would like notifications of new videos that I post, also hit the little bell next to the subscription box. It's Friday where I am. And I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. It's supposed to be gorgeous. We're officially on summer break here in this part of the world. So I hope you get to enjoy some sunshine, and I am sending you so much love and light on your journey as me becomes we.